Hello everybody, my name is Rodolfo and I'm studying to get my next license in the boiler industry, and today I have more questions and later I will give you guys my best answer. Okay, I will leave my email on the description below, so if you have any questions you can send me an email. If you have questions and answers that you would like to hear on this channel, you can send over to me. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends. That helps the channel. Let's see how much do you know. Where would the cyclone separator be located? A boiler horsepower is defined as... What information is on the certificate of inspection? Where is the operator's license kept? What boiler horsepower requires periodically attendance? What boiler horsepower requires non-continuous attendance? At 0 psi, how many BTUs are necessary to change 1 pound of water at 212 Fahrenheit into 1 pound of steam? So no pressure, okay? 1 pound of water, 212 degrees to 1 pound of steam. How many BTUs? Radiation. Radiation is steam at 100 psi and 400 Fahrenheit is what? Steam tables would help you. What's required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water from 32 degrees to 1 pound of water at 212 degrees? Where would the cyclone separator be located? So the cyclone separator is located in the steam and water drum of the water tube boiler, okay? And it will help. It's a mechanical device that will keep the moisture of the steam inside of the drum. A boiler horsepower is defined as the evaporation of 34.5 pounds of water from at 212 degrees Fahrenheit per hour. So boiler horsepower is defined as the capacity to evaporate 34.5 pounds of water at 212 per hour. So if you see your tag and you have the capacity of 345 pounds per hour, you divide by 34.5, you're gonna have 10 horsepower boiler, okay? So the capacity of the boiler to evaporate 34.5 pounds of water at 212. What information is on the certificate of inspection? Name of the owner, name of the user, location, size and number of boilers, date of inspection, signature of the inspector, maximum allowed working pressure, probably the brand of the boiler. Where is the operator license kept? So the operator's license shall be placed in the engine or boiler room, okay, of the plant operated by the licensed, as to be easy to read. Will be in the boiler room or engine room, and it's going to be easily to read. What boiler horsepower requires periodic attendance? So boilers between 9 boiler horsepower to 250 boiler horsepower require periodic attendance, okay? A boiler or boilers. But when I talk about boilers, has to be connected on the same header, okay? Then you can keep adding the boiler horsepower. What boiler horsepower requires non-continuous attendance? Boilers from 251 boiler horsepower until 500 boiler horsepower. Again, boiler or boilers. But boilers has to be connected in battery on the same header. So if we have 3 boilers, okay, 3 boilers. Boiler number 1 is a 10 horsepower boiler. Boiler number 2, another 10 horsepower, and they are connected together, okay? So 10 plus 10, 20 horsepower, okay? Now let's say you have a separate boiler for autoclave, designate just for the autoclave, totally separate, another header, okay, going straight just to that equipment. And that boiler has 250 horsepower, okay? That plant is gonna be periodically attendance, okay? Because one boiler is 250 periodically attendance, okay? The other 2 boilers, they are together, so 10 plus 10, 20. 20 is periodically attendance and 250 is periodically attendance. If they were all together in the same header, okay, then you have 270, a non-continuous, okay, but because they are not together on the same header, in that case, periodic attendance, okay guys? At 0 psi, how many BTUs are necessary to change 1 pound of water at 212 to 1 pound of steam? 907 BTUs is the latent heat that you needed to change from water to steam. 970 BTUs. Radiation. Radiation is a form of heat transfer by wave. Steam at 100 psi and 400 degrees is superheated steam, okay? I don't have my steam tables with me here today, but you see the temperature of saturated steam at 100 psi, and then if it's higher, like 400 is higher, is because that saturated steam was superheated. So we steam 100 psi, 400 degrees is superheated steam. What's required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water from 32 degrees to 212 degrees Fahrenheit? How many, what's required? How many BTUs? So, BTUs is evaporate 1 pound of water 1 degree Fahrenheit, so you're gonna take 212 minus 32, you're gonna have 180 BTUs, okay? And I see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.